Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lisa. I love to do videos on fashion, ready-to-wear shoes, handbags, luxury items, but I do it from a standpoint of somebody who's in the middle of her life, as well as somebody who lives in the middle of the United States. So if you haven't already, I would love it if you could just take 1 second and click the little subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and let's get into it. So as you could see from the thumbnail, I am very excited about this unboxing. I have been waiting for this handbag for probably over a year. It's definitely been over a year. So this is a long time coming. I am very, very excited for it. I'll hold up the bag here for a second. But before we get into that, let's do a super quick what bag I'm carrying today, what fragrance I'm wearing, and then we'll get into the unboxing. So in honor of the unboxing today, I thought I would carry another one of my Hermes bags. This is my Kelly 28 in the Retorn style in gray mire, or gris mire, I should say. And this is coming up a lot lighter, I think. Well, that's true to color. And it is obviously, as you can see, with the gold hardware. Yes, I have not taken my stickers off yet. There's the back of the bag and obviously the feet. So I love this bag. I'm going to do a video coming up soon to sort of compare my Birkin and my Kelly and let you know whether I'm a Kelly girl now or whether I'm still a Birkin girl. So stay tuned for that video. So inside are, my usual suspects, guys. I'm not, especially because most of my stuff is packed now, especially small leather goods. Probably not going to see a huge variation here. So, 6-ring key holder, mini pochette accessoire, the Chanel Tiffany blue card holder with the silver hardware, a Nishinku hand sanitizer, my trying to get it out of the little pocket, my Bastia in Mykonos, and finally a new Chanel lippy, which is not what I'm wearing today. I was wearing this in the video that's probably right before this, which is a tag video that Meredith did from Living Lux with Meredith. So I will certainly link that up above and also down below. But this is called Milky Blueberry. I think that's what that says. Forgive me. My eyes are, I'm one of those like have to hold it from far away. Yes, I'm at that age. But I love these. These are the like liquid lipstick kind of, and then they have, so you have the lip color on the one side, and it is very, very long wearing. And then you have just a clear gloss that goes on top of it to keep your lips moisturized. So I love these. I have probably at least 2 other colors, and I really like them, especially when you're talking about like a darker color. It stays on the lips, it wears well, and I really enjoy these. So highly recommend. Here we go. What's in my bag? Obviously there's my Mai Tai insert. If you haven't seen my video on which insert is the best for your Hermes quota bag, I will also link that, I think, over here up above. So yeah, that's my bag of the day. And then fragrance, as I'm reaching over here, of the day is once again Delina Exclusive. Trying to get that. I only have 7 fragrances that I haven't packed yet. So again, kind of going to be a small rotation until we get into our temporary housing. All right, so I set her back there for a little eye candy in the back, but let's get into this unboxing. So as I said, this bag is something that I have been waiting for, for definitely over a year. And I happened to be at my appointment in Denver with my sales associate from my August visit, actually. because I didn't have a visit in September and I haven't gone yet in October. So this is almost 2 months old. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to film this video. I did pre-film the unboxing of it because I did want to wear it and I just didn't know when I was going to get around to unboxing this. So I will insert the actual footage of me unboxing this bag, but I will for now at least show you what the box looks like. So this is the box. So some of you probably know what bag this is, I'm thinking, but I will insert the footage, like I said, here. I guess before I do that, I'll show you, here's my proof of purchase. We'll go over details of that when we're done. But as I unbox this, which you will see, like I said, overlaid on top of this, I was very, very excited to get this bag. A little hint, I did have this bag once before. Here's the care card. And I ended up letting go of that bag because it wasn't the color that I really wanted. This was the color that I really wanted. So as you can see, it is a very small box in a very small dust bag. And we'll take it out. And here's the dust bag. And to reveal, if I can get it out, it's stuck. I finally got my Hermes Mini Evelyn, or Evelyn TPM. It goes by 2 different names, in the gold. And I actually got it with the gold hardware, as you can see. So some of you might recall that my next wish list bag that I want, my next quota bag, is a Birkin 30 in gold. I would probably take a Kelly 28 or 25 as well, but ideally it would be a Birkin 30 in gold. But I want it in silver or in palladium hardware. And so when my essay had this, she had it both in the silver and the gold. And I told her, I said, well, since my quota bag is going to be gold with palladium hardware, let's go with the gold hardware. And she just like kind of chuckled. So as you know, it's got the one snap here, and it's got obviously the H perforated logo on the, technically, the back of the bag, but as all of us know, we carry it generally this way. Here is the strap. It comes in its own dust bag. And this one I really like because this came actually with the coordinating strap. Sometimes they come with a like complementary strap. So a taupe one that I had, I believe, had a navy strap, if I'm remembering correctly. So sometimes these come with a different color. They don't come with the same matching color. So here is the hardware, and you can see the Hermes stamp on there. And yeah, I have just been, I've carried it a couple times. I think I've not posted any pictures on Instagram just because I didn't want to give it away until I was able to film this video. But here it is on the strap. So here it is on me. It is the perfect crossbody height for me. It hits me like right at my hip bone, which I love. Sorry, this probably would not be an outfit that I would wear it with, but you know, you never know. But that is it. I love it. I don't have. Okay, so let's do a little quick kind of what fits in this bag. I took my things out of my Kelly so we could sort of get an idea. So as you know, I mean, I prefer to carry, because it carries everything, a flap card holder, not flap card holder. So, you know, there is a little more depth to this kind of card holder as opposed to the flat card holder, which I also have here. And we'll take a look and see how that goes. So that goes down in there. And, you know, I would probably put it up like that on end just because I think it will allow more things in there. And here are my keys. And again, I would probably put that upright like that so you can see there's still plenty of room in there. Here's my Bastia, and that can just tuck down in there as well. Here is my Chanel lipstick that we just talked about, and that also, you know, goes. And I would have no problem, I'm filming on my phone, but I would have no problem, you know, putting my phone in here. Again, I would put it upright. I've done it before, it fits just fine. So, you know, if you want to, then you can snap it up. So that's what it looks like with that in it. Now, if I wanted to carry my mini pochette, I would definitely switch into my a flat card holder. So let me show you that. So here's my mini pochette, and you can see it doesn't fit this way. So I would have to turn it on its side. And this, you know, honestly, guys, is going to take up a lot of room. So I don't think I would really ever plan to carry this with this in it. So, but that's what it looks like. You know, I could slip my phone down there. Here's my Chanel card holder. Slip that down there. If I did carry my mini pochette, I would probably have to take my fob off of this and just tuck that down in there. And then, you know, obviously I can slip this in here, and I could definitely fit this as well. So you can kind of see this is actually not even down all the way. You know, you could see how that could work. And like I said, I can still get my phone in here, and, you know, it obviously closes just fine, you know, not bulky or anything. It's not, this is definitely not overstuffed by any means. So I don't think the couple of times that I've carried this thus far, I don't think I've carried my mini pochette in it. So, and so yeah, I would take whatever I need out of that. And then, because like I said, I would prefer to always have this if I can. And this bag accommodates this just fine, even with my 6-ring key holder and, you know, everything else that I need. And I can just, like I said, throw a lippy into there and be good to go. So yeah, that's what she looks like. So it's a very simple bag, but I love it. And I love the color. I love the neutral aspect of it. It can go with anything. You know, if I'm wearing a super bright or floral, you know, outfit, this can go with. I, you know, I love my Chanel 19 in the caramel color. And if I could have gotten my hands on the mini in the same color, I probably wouldn't have gotten this bag because I feel like it's kind of redundant. They're both crossbody bags. You know, obviously the Chanel is more formal, you know, it's not as casual. This is a very casual bag, right? You know, you're wearing this with, you know, a loungewear outfit with, you know, what I'm wearing today, just a sweater and jeans. You know, it's just a very casual throw on and go bag, which I love. And I just love this color. I am so glad that I was able to get it. All right, so I just set the bag back there so you can see it while I give you the quick rundown of how I got this bag. So like I said, I was in Denver at my normal shopping appointment with my sales associate, and I was looking at some shoes. So they actually had some of the like shearling Oran sandals. I don't know if they have a different name other than, maybe they do, I don't know. But she had, I think, like 2 or 3 colors in those. And what else did I try on? Oh, they had a new pair of sneakers in. If I can find those on the website, I'll put up a picture here. The last time I looked on the website, I don't think they had them, but you know, stuff kind of comes in and out of stock on the Hermes website, but if I can, I'll pop a picture up here. But they were more of a casual style sneaker. I mean, sneakers in general are obviously casual, but these were more of like an athletic sneaker. I mean, not that I would wear them to go like, running or anything, or frankly, even to the gym, but they're much more casual. They're more along the lines of kind of the black Chanel sneakers I have, more that are more what I think people maybe in the UK called runners. They're, like I said, they look more like a running shoe as opposed to like a casual everyday. So I had tried on those, and first of all, she was like, do not get those Oran sandals with the shirling on them. She's like, you, no. She's like, they're ridiculous. Which is the one thing that I love about my sales associate. She is so like super honest and just like will tell you, like, she gives it to you real. Like, she doesn't hold back. So she's like, don't bother buying those. She's like, that's such a waste of money. So I had the sneakers. So I was looking at some jewelry as well. I think I was looking at some sterling. We had hoped she had ordered a piece for me, but it hadn't come in yet. So we looked at some other things. They had some new, I think that's when they had come up with some new sterling pieces. So I was trying on a couple of those things, but I was like, I don't know. I was also looking for one of the notebook covers. Again, I'll pop a picture of what I'm talking about here. I think they're called the Ulysses. So I think we had one of those, and it was when we were over there. So we were in like the leather section of the store, like where the SLGs are, and if they had bags, where they would be in the cases. And I asked her, I'm like, well, I don't suppose you have like any mini Evelyns, do you? And she was like, no. And I was like, what's that face for? She was like, well, call me tomorrow. I was like, what do you mean call me tomorrow? We have a shipment in the back, but we're not allowed to release anything until tomorrow. So she's like, text me in the morning and I'll let you know. But she's like, I asked her if she had gold, and she's like, yeah, we have gold. She's like, both palladium and gold hardware. So she's like, just text me in the morning. I should be able to release it, and I'll let you know. So I don't even think I texted her. I think she texted me first Friday morning, and she's like, come get your bag, babe. And I was like, okay. And so I was working in the morning, from the hotel, and I'm like, okay, I'll be there like around 2. And she texted me back and said, which hardware do you want, palladium or gold? And that's when I texted her and said, I'll take gold because, you know, my B30 is going to be with palladium. And like I said, that's when she like did a lol back to me or something. So yeah, so I popped into the store, super quick transaction. I ended up leaving the sneakers there. I did not get those. Um, and yeah, I'm so excited that I got her. Now I know letting go of the taupe one was the right thing to do because that's really the color that I wanted. And now I have her. So super excited about that. So let's just go quickly over pricing. They have gone up. I believe the taupe one when I bought it last year in 2021 was 1850. They are now 1900. So with tax, it was $2,067. And yes, they charged me 10 cents for a bag. You know, I'm going to go on a little tangent here. Like, luxury stores, could we just build that into the price? Like, just somehow seeing that line item. And I guess maybe they have to show it, but it's like, really? I just spent $2,000 in your store. Like, and I realized it's a jurisdictional thing, right? Like in California, you have to pay for bags. In New York, you have to pay for bags. Obviously, now in Colorado, you have to pay for bags. I live in the Midwest where nobody cares about environmental issues, so we don't pay for bags here. Uh, but yeah, like it's just kind of annoying to see that you were charged 10 cents for a bag when you're spending $2,000. Anyway, again, I totally digress. For those of you who don't know, they are generally in Clemence leather, which is, a beautifully grained, it definitely has more grain to it than the Togo leathers. Here, I cannot see what I'm doing at all. I'm trying to poke up here. So hopefully you can see the difference. This one, the grains are much larger and the Togo is a little bit finer. So if that helps. But otherwise, you know, texture wise, I think they feel pretty similar. I know some people describe Togo as having kind of a powdery feeling. Um, and yeah, I mean, I would say it does sort of, but I don't know that I feel like Clemence has much of a different feel to it. So that's it, guys. A quick unboxing. I hope you enjoyed watching me reveal that. I'm so excited that I now finally have, so I can, you know, post it on Instagram when I wear it. I'm very excited, especially because we're in fall now. It's the perfect fall bag. So very, very excited to add it to my collection. And I will put my Instagram, you know, feed kind of up here. I would love it if you would join me over on Instagram as well, so you can see how I style the bag. And generally, I try to post outfit of the days, most days, either as a post or on my stories. So definitely check it out over there. And with that, thanks so much for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, I would love it if you would, you know, click the thumbs up, the like button, and subscribe if you haven't again yet already. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.